Hi YouTube, it's Kittens and Roslyn, and it's been a very long time since I've done any videos on YouTube. I think the last one was for her box opening. So I hope you guys had a great start to your new year, and I just wanted to come and make a kind of a quick video. Hopefully I have a lot of updates and a lot of things going on right now with my dolls. I am still actively watching all the YouTube videos. I just haven't had the time to sit down and make a video of my own. So let's see. The first updates I can start with is Rosalind. I gave her a face up. You guys probably can't see it really well, especially because her hair is all in her eyes. But I gave her a face up, and I didn't plan to like it as much as I did, so it is the first one I've given her, and I thought I would be able to, keep wiping it and practicing. And I do plan to do that, but I'm sticking on to this one just for a little longer than I expected. So she has a face up, and she has some new eyes. Fairyland sent her with really big grayish blue eyes, and then I had some green 12 millimeter glass eyes that put in her at first, but I saw a lot of pictures as I was looking on Flickr and DOA, and I really wanted some light eyes for her, so I ordered some really pretty gold eyes, and I'm not going to even try to show you because I know it won't show up on the camera. But she has some new gold glass eyes that I like. And other updates with her is after having her a couple weeks, I noticed well, one, her face up was chipping, and that's what I saw. It's like chipping right under her chin. So I tilted her head all the way back to see how bad it was, and I noticed that there was some damage on the top of her neck piece, and it's like gouges in the resin, and not just like surface scratches or anything. So I took some pictures and I posted them on DOA and asked people, was this normal? Or it definitely didn't seem normal, and I didn't think it should be that much damage after just having her 2 weeks about and only turning her head normally, right? So I posted the pictures and I was like, maybe it's normal for tan skin. And everybody basically advised me that it was because she was strung too tightly. So I emailed Denver Doll, and of course they got in contact with Fairyland for me, and Fairyland, after a few days waiting, said that they would be sending me out a new neck and bust piece as a replacement. So I am waiting on that. Thankfully the damage isn't anywhere where you can see it, and I wouldn't have made a complaint about it, except for I was concerned that the resin is weak in that area and that later on it could get worse, or you know crack or something. So I really did want a replacement, and I had resolved that if Fairyland would not send a replacement piece or would somehow think that I had caused the damage, that I was just going to figure out how to fix it with some epoxy. I just didn't want her neck damage to, affect what I thought of the doll, or to, ruin my experience. I still love her to pieces, and I because of that, I did unstring her because I didn't want there to be any more damage. Unstrung her, and there wasn't enough string that Fairyland used for me to string her more loosely. So I went to the fabric store to get some elastic cord. And she's proving what I'm about to say. I went to the fabric store to get some elastic cord, and they had some, but it wasn't as thick as what Fairyland had used. Now, mind you, I liked how tightly she was strung because she could stand and pose like a pro, but hold her a little better. She could stand and pose like a pro, but it was damaging her. So I got the thinner elastic cord from the fabric store, and I restrung her with that. So right now she is loose, a little too loose, and she is very, very floppy, as you can see. But I tried 3 or 4 times just to get her to this point. So I'm pretty sure that it's because the elastics is too thin for her. So I need to order her some thicker elastic to make it better, but I'm not going to attempt restringing her with anything until I get the thicker elastic and until her bust piece come in, which Denver Doll told me would be a few weeks. So she's going to be floppy like this. I can still manage to get her to stand, surprisingly, but she likes to bow and just plop all over the place right now. But that's okay. She'll get all sorted out soon enough. So I think those are all the updates with her. Of course, I have been working on her wardrobe and, just getting clothes and shoes for her. So for Christmas, I got some money, and I put in an order with S&P Doll for a few things from her. So I think those are expected to ship on the 17th of this month, January. Now I know from watching like the Nollywood's videos and a few other people who I can't recall right now, the S&P can be behind and tends to take a while. So I'm not too positive that they'll ship on the expected date, but that's okay. I can wait. And in the meantime, I have been sewing for her. So I made her these ribbed leggings that she has on. And I'm not going to show you too closely those because this was the first pair of leggings I made her, and it was basically just me testing out the pattern that I drew up. So I never intended for it to be worn. I thought I'd have to do adjustments to the pattern, but luckily the pattern was decent. So the leggings are wearable. It's just that they're not sewn the best. Like, if you could see up close and if you could see her waistline, hot mess. But with the shirt covering it and with them like slouched down at her ankles like this, you can't really see how badly they are sewn. But once I got that pattern, I was able to make her some better leggings that I actually took my time and sewed correctly and tried to make those look nice. So I made these leggings. I'm gonna set her down, and then, sorry, this video is kind of long. Then I made these leggings, which I really, really like. I love the pattern and the material. They're a stretchy knit material. And I know it looks like she's super bow-legged from the way I cut out the pattern, but when I put them on her, it fits really nice and hugs her legs. It's just the way that I drew the pattern that makes the leggings so shapely, but they fit her and they look really cute. And then I have this little stretchy waistband at the top, which lets them go over her hips but not be too wide on her waist. So I really like these. And then another practice piece that I made, when I draw a pattern, I don't expect for it to work. I expect to have to adjust it and whatnot. So when I sew up the mock piece, I don't sew as good as, I'm not the best sewer anyway, but I don't sew as well as I can because I'm just trying to do it quickly to see, what adjustments I need to make. So from that came this shirt, which you can see like all the seams, really, wrinkles, not straight even seams and extra thread sticking out, but the shirt fits decently. So the pattern's good, but I do plan to make this shirt over again without the seam showing, at least sewing with the same color thread and whatnot, and to not have this seam in the very front. I cut out the pattern piece in two pieces instead of cutting one solid piece, so there's an extra seam in the front that I don't want. So I made this shirt to go with these leggings, and it's a really cute outfit when she puts it on. I also made this little Christmas sweater. I saw this really cute flannel type material, and it's Christmas material. It has little reindeers all over it, and it says like Merry, 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 Noel, and joy, and things like that, little Christmas words. So I made this for her. I know it's after the season, but it's cute, and she can wear this next year. And the it's not long sleeve like down to her wrist. It comes, you know, like 3/4 length. So I like this. And then my favorite top well, no, one of my favorite tops I made her was this one. Has a little lace detail at the bottom, and it fits a little weird when I put it on her. Like the neck isn't, it's either too wide or not wide enough. Like it's not wide enough to hang off one shoulder, and it's kind of too wide just to sit on her neck. But it's workable, and I can make another one and try to fix that some type of way. But this is totally wearable and it's really cute when she has it on. And then the last piece I made was this hoodie that she's wearing. And this is my favorite. Stand up, Rosalind. Okay. This hoodie that she's wearing, it's really cute with these little hearts. And this one is long sleeve, as you can see, and from over here. So I really like this one, and I do plan to sew some more stuff for her, and buy more clothes. But these tops, I am waiting. I need to make another pair of leggings because none of her shirts go with these except the red one. So I need to make her like a pair of jeggings if I can find jegging type material. And then just waiting for her S&P clothes to get here. I think that'll be a pretty good start to her wardrobe. So I'm happy with that. And I think I'm going to stop the video here, and I'll be back to make another update about my incoming dollies because that video was getting a little too long. So thanks for watching, and please watch my next video to hear about the girls that are expected to be here soon. Thanks. Bye.